Yo, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody had an amazing weekend. Tell you what, I sat in traffic for so long yesterday. I was not happy getting home. Not happy. But we are here. I apologize not being able to get you guys your top stocks to watch for the week, but I do have some setups that I do really like. So we are going to go over those. Good morning. Give everybody a couple more minutes and then we're going to get rocking and rolling. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know how everybody's weekend was. Good, bad. Hold on one second. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty, let's get rocking and rolling. Buenos dias. Yeah, I gotta watch the Umar Mastermind class. I was at the beach over the weekend. Alright, so let's hop right into it. Let's see, let's start with spying QQQ and the futures, and then we'll hop into the individual stocks that I'm liking for the week. So, start off by looking at ES. It did end up hitting my bounce area of that 43.78, unfortunately. Really wish it waited to do that. Looks like we sold off right at the London Open. Pretty hard sell-off to the downside off the London Open, actually. So, I mean, I like that 50% fib, but I think the main one that I'm really interested in is going to be that, the SPY fib, which was at, or maybe it was QQQ. Yeah, I think it was QQQ. Yeah, so SPY, I really like that 430 to 429.61. For ES, yes, make sure you are smashing that like button. As always, if you guys want to watch this, you gotta make sure to line up. And let's go ahead and get rid of VWAP so we can see. Boom. So we did bounce right off that 50% fib. Go ahead, delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And then, I mean, we broke below it, so delete that. I'll be bearish on ES if it breaks below this morning low at 43.75.75. If it comes back and it retests this 43.78 down to 43.75, I will be looking for a bounce. Again, if it can retest. But yeah, that's the main area I want to watch. After that, we got nothing until 43.51. Let's go to a 1 hour time frame. See if we can find a good reject. Only reject I would personally be interested in. We can go ahead and actually 43.93 looks pretty good. Previous support broke below it. Haven't tested it. Maybe 43.93. We can watch that. Just a basic 1 hour support and resistance area. But there are a few different fibs that we can use. Again, if this were to be the low, I'd be more interested up here. Looks like we just rejected off that 50. So we got that 1 hour 21 EMA, 43.93, which is previous support. Should turn resistance plus a 61.8. But other than that, I'd be interested there to there. That'd be if we really start pushing to the upside. I don't do funded accounts. I don't trust them personally. So any funded account questions, I would ask somebody else because I don't know. And then we have that fibs. So zoom out. Boom. Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty much all that I'm liking on ES for right now. So, let's head on over to SPY. Again, we just briefly talked about it. But I would be interested to see us reclaim the 61.8. Maybe it holds it, and then we can end up finding a a bounce, or maybe it just bear flags right here, starts breaking down, start breaking below the pre-market low at 40 or 432, 432. We can look for that bounce down there, again being the main area that I'll be watching. So that is that. We can also take pivot high, pivot low, look for a reject there, but that's going to be the main area. So heading on over to NQ. Remember, on NQ we do have this 4-hour demand right here. Oops. It's a 4-hour. Boom. Here's our 4-hour demand. Basing candle, large rally, came back, tested it, made it support, got very close to making it support again. So if I'm going to be interested in a bounce, it's going to be in demand. It's just going to be a little lower probability because we've already bounced twice. And then we have our fibs down there. And then as far as a reject, we have to wait. Could also be forming a little descending triangle. We'll see. Good morning. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. If you want this watch list, post it in the chat. You got to make sure to run up them likes. We got 125 people in here and only 40 likes. Remember, if you guys want the watch list, 200 likes is the goal. 200 likes. But for QQQ, again, going to be watching 360.50 all the way down to 360. We break below there. No bounces till 357 to 357.6. So those are the areas I'm going to be watching. Let's see something right here. Nope. Yeah, and I mean, really with QQQ, the only reject I'm interested in, is this not going to come down? I guess not. Would be if we got to push to the upside, we take pivot high, pivot low. So that's what I'd be interested in, but we will have to wait and see. So that is everything on SPY, QQQ, ES, and NQ for the time being. Let's take a look at individual stocks, and then we'll go from there. So PayPal is actually going to be my #1 setup for the week. What do you guys see on the daily chart? Who can tell me? What do you guys see on the daily chart? Good morning. What do you see? Why would this be my favorite setup? For the week, actually. #1 setup for the entire week. One person got it. Two persons got it. Two people got it. Three people got it. Cup and handle. Cup and handle. Rounding bottom right here. Slight little pullback giving the handle to the 21 EMA with volume. Plus, we have the gap. So, if I'm going to be interested in PayPal, I want to see it break above this handle. Look for the continuation, take it up into 69.68, and then after that we have a gap fill into 75. So what we need to wait for is for the market to get strength. If the market can get strength, then PayPal is going to be the one to go. So that's the #1 setup I'm going to be watching. Going to keep it on the side today, not necessarily seeing. Let's actually take a look right here. Bounce right off that 50% retracement. I mean, if I'm going to look for a trade on PayPal, let's see, what are we trading at? 67. Breakouts around 68, give or take, like 67.9. If we spike down to the 21 EMA at 66, I'd be interested. So PayPal, we'll put that. We'll decide in a little bit if it's going to make the cut. AMD, right to the 50% retracement, filled the gap as well and ended up bouncing. Let's see what we're looking like today. Let's go to a 4 hour. I do want to watch NVDA as well. NVIDIA's up there. Definitely want to keep an eye on that. Let's see, no good rejects till 120. Could use 113.2 as a possible reject. I don't know. Gonna wait a little bit on AMD. We'll put a question mark next to that. See if there is a setup that ends up developing. Let's go to NVIDIA. Reason I like NVIDIA, 4 hour head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. So if it's gonna break, it's gotta break today. If not, then it'll probably bounce. Let's see, is there a trend line? No. So probably nothing on NVIDIA today. Yeah, nothing on NVIDIA. We're gonna skip over that. Tesla had a 4 hour head and shoulders as well. That breakdown is at 247.25. So shoulder, head, shoulder. Look for the break below the neckline. I'll look to short it. Let me see if we have economic news that could potentially get us down there. Nothing. Nothing scheduled today. Cool. Tell you what, next week's going to be weird. Market closes early on Monday. Markets close Tuesday. So I feel like Friday's going to be a little weird to trade this week. Monday's going to be weird, and then the markets close on Tuesday. So, but yeah, Tesla, I'm really liking it for a break below the neckline. It's just, that's going to be a $7 drop. Just set an alert for the time being. Meta had a huge breakout on Friday with volume, so I do want to watch this for a possible continuation. Go to the daily. Boom. You see nice little breakout, lots of volume, nice thick candle to the upside. And I don't believe we are nearing any rejects. 297.50. That's the only reject on watch for Meta. 297.50. Other than that, though, let's see. Let's delete that. Delete that. That was our previous high. Let's see. 290 is what we're trading at. Yeah, I mean, I think the only resistance we could get is like right there. Again, at the same area. Cool. So Meta probably going to look for an uptrend entry. If we end up setting a high and then pulling back, then I am going to watch pivot low, pivot high for a fib. But as of now, I mean, it's a straight shot to 296 and then 297.50. So Meta's my top setup today. And then, let's see. It's 2 weeks without caffeine, everybody. 2 weeks. Let me tell you, it sucks. CRM watching this for a swing. Really interested in this. Nice daily squeeze, holding the 34 EMA, which is right down here. So I want to see if we can build a base above that 21. If we can, we look for a swing. So, as of right now, today, Meta is my favorite. Take a look at the other individuals, and then we will get rocking and rolling, do process of elimination, and be on our way. Apple looks like it kind of formed a little flag right here. Just following that 4 hour 21. Sorry, I keep yawning. But nothing I'm really liking on Apple, so we're going to skip over that. Amazon Nice little flag there. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Nice 1 hour squeeze. Maybe. Put question mark next to Amazon. Give it a little more time. Boeing don't care about. Baba don't care about. Coin. Nice little 4 hour flag on coin. Again, if you guys want to watch that, feel free. Google, nothing on Google. IWM broke that head and shoulders. We looked at Meta. Microsoft getting close to that bounce again. Already bounced once here. See, there's other setups that I like more. Netflix got close to the bounce on Friday. Looked at PayPal. Let's take a look at Shop. Shopify got so close to the 50% bounce on Friday. No dice there for me. Yeah, skip over that one. Snow. Nothing there. And then, let's see. We looked at Tesla. So, I mean, the only other one would be SQ. Cool. So, I mean, what I like today, PayPal. Possibly PayPal, we'll see. AMD, question mark next to it. Not too sure about that one. Meta, for sure, is going on the list. And then Amazon, possibly. So, again, if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 200 people in here and only 100 likes. Remember, if you guys want this watch list, gotta run it up to 200 likes. You guys are halfway there. Make sure you stick around for the entire live stream if you do want this watch list. Let's run the poll if you like the video. And then we start doing our analysis. Not analysis, but narrowing the watch list for the day. One second, everybody. Okay. Alrighty. We looked at ES, we looked at SPY. Not interested in, or no. I'm not interested in Shopify, but I might be watching Amazon to the upside. We'll see. It's got a little flag right here. But let's see, we got everything done with SPY. I just don't really see any good rejects that we could use. Maybe like that 433.50, just because that was FOMC low. That was a no. One of these was a misprint. I don't know which one it was, but this was FOMC. This was a misprint right here. So support there, support here, here. Maybe we come up and reject it. So it could be a possible area. We're getting pretty close to it right now, so we'll just have to wait and see. Only reject I'd be interested in is, again, there to there. Maybe here to here. So 435 actually would be my area of interest. If that 432 were to be the bottom. So that is pretty much it on SPY. Just have to wait and see. Again, be more interested in the 61.8. So let's take off the 50. Boom. Then let's head on over to QQQ. Yeah, I mean, we smacked off of that. Yeah, I mean, only main reject I'd be interested in on QQQ is all the way up here. Those two areas. So, yep, that's what I'm going to be watching on QQQ. See if we can do a little process of elimination here. Yeah, PayPal, no clean setup as of right now, but we'll wait a little longer. Every morning live in Team Bull. Live in voice. All right. Meta. Honestly, I'm going to keep it simple. Look for an uptrend entry. Maybe a bounce around 287 if it starts pulling. But would prefer a fib if we can actually find one. So, let's get Meta. Get Meta all typed out. Meta. If the market gets strong today, I am very interested in longs. We'll be looking for an intraday uptrend entry. Bounce at 1 hour 21 EMA. No good rejects until 296, then 297.50. Does it have a gap? Hold on. I don't think it does. Ah, I didn't even see that. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. There are other areas on the way, though. So yes, they could fill that gap. Cool. There's Meta that is typed in the Team Bull chat. Then, it's only 8:30. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait a few minutes before we start finalizing some levels, and deciding if or the other individual stock that we want to watch. So in the meantime, has anybody got questions while we're just sitting here waiting? And waiting for you guys to click that like button. Any questions? Trading questions? Or we can just sit here and sing. Up to you guys. Let's see. And again, we're just waiting. Waiting a little longer so we can finalize levels. Let me take a look at Riot. All depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. So you got to keep an eye on Bitcoin if you're going to trade the crypto names. But like I said, let's see, we got a little 1 hour double top. I'd be more interested in a pullback. Maybe it can hold structure a little longer on this 21 EMA. Let's head back on over to Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's pretty overextended. I mean, I'd prefer a pullback and then watch those names for potential longs, but we'll see. Take a look at Ethereum. Yeah, so definitely want to watch crypto if you're going to be trading Coin, Mara, Riot, etc. Generally, you don't want to be using more than 10 to 15% of your account at all times. Let's see, Google. I mean, I still want to watch Google for a swing. It just has to, I gotta see more before I start taking something like that. So. But yes, I do like Google with that squeeze. Yeah, just compare volume to previous candlesticks. So like Meta said it had a huge volume spike on Friday. Look at that volume. Highest volume Meta's had since over here on earnings. But in a normal day, let me just go ahead and mark this. When's the last time Meta did something like that? Over here. 316. So, yeah, just compare it to previous candles. Plus, look at wicks. Wicks are going to tell the story, combine it with volume, you get a better understanding. I already looked at AMD. We're waiting to see if I like it or not. I don't even know what that is. What was the other question? Honestly, I haven't even really paid too much attention to the news. Again, technicals. Technicals over news. All right, we are coming up on 8:30. Want to give the market a few more minutes, and then we will finalize our levels, get them all typed out. And your boy's probably going to take a nap before the market opens. Let's see, Mara. Yeah, again, I don't do anything with funded accounts or whatever it is. I don't trust them. It could just be an ugly little cup and handle bull flag right here on Mara. If you want to watch it, feel free. I'm personally not going to trade it, but doesn't look bad over like 1250. So definitely can watch that. And AMD's pushing. Did I say 111? I don't think I did. I think I said that 21 EMA on the 4 hour at 113. That is a question I do not have the answer to. Unfortunately. All right, let's start seeing with these individuals. PayPal. Let's see. Might just keep this on the side and like look for an intraday setup, but I'm very interested in it this entire week. PayPal, AMD. How many likes we have? We got 220 people in here, 150 likes. Definitely make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We're getting really close, and then you guys get the watch list. Very, very close. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about AMD today. There's a little bull flag. That breakout would be like 130.50. Gonna wait a little longer on that one. Let's take a look at SPY. Cool. Nice 4-hour squeeze. So like 434.50 up to 435 is what I'm interested in. All right, SPY. Thank you for becoming a loyalty member. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. You're a GOAT. SPY interested in a 429.61 to 430 in 429.60 to 430 for a bounce. Only reject I like is 434. 5 to 435. All right, there's SPY. Take a look at QQQ. All right. Happy anniversary. $19 years. That's a long time. Congrats, brother. What am I at? I'm at 8 months. Yeah, 8 months, almost 9 months. QQQ. Watching 360 to 360.52 for a bounce. I have a video on how to set up your ThinkorSwim already on my channel. 60.52 for a bounce, then higher, and a higher probability bounce at 357 to 357.6. Reject 366.50. There's QQQ. We need to get more people up in these live streams. We need like 400 people in here. I mean, I mainly watch the 50 and 61.8. If it hits the 70.7 and it gives a price action, then yeah, I'll be interested. But mainly it's those two that I like to watch. Alrighty. Yes, definitely have a bunch of videos on it. All right. SPY, QQQ, Meta. I mean, I want to say, I think I might just keep PayPal on the side today and keep it simple. Yeah, I'm going to put PayPal on the side and keep it simple today. PayPal, no specific setup today, but this is my top watch for the week. Daily cup and handle, plus retest of 21 EMA. Looking for a breakout and potential gap fill this / next week. Cool. And that is the watch list. All we need is 18 more likes and you guys get it. So now all we are doing is waiting on you guys. 17 more likes. Of course, of course. Again, I go live every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a watch list for completely free. And you guys get to watch me find my levels. That way it helps you find your levels in the future and hopefully makes you guys more money. That's the goal of these live streams. So all you gotta do is pay attention. That's it. Everything else is free 99. But yeah, we need 14 more likes and you guys get the watch list posted in the chat. Again, in the meantime, while we're just sitting here chilling, because I know we're done pretty early, feel free to ask questions. I will be answering them in the chat. Other than my book, what are some other good ones that I recommend? So, do want to say book number 2 is getting very, very, very close to being done and released. So keep your eyes out for that. But as far as other trading books, Trading in the Zone, the Daily Trading Coach, I'm trying to think what else. That one by Jared Tendler, I forget the name. If somebody remembers it, to type it in the chat. It's by Jared Tendler. It's a trading psychology book. But other than that, bar by bar, or it's like reading charts bar by bar, something like that. Al Brooks. And then you have Technical Analysis of the Financial Markets, which is another really good one. Candlesticks and Pivot Point Trading Triggers, which is another really good one. And Stock Trends. The Mental Game of Trading. There you go. Mental Game of Trading. Yes, indeed. So those are some other books that I highly recommend. You guys believe it's already almost a year, or not a year, halfway down the year. Cool. Your boy must be really tired. We are halfway done the year, everybody. That's crazy. 5 more days. I mean, you can watch Amazon with that flag. I just prefer PayPal because it's my favorite setup for the week. So, I mean, if you want to watch it, you can. It's got a nice 4-hour flag. If it breaks, it could see that continuation to the upside. I'm just more interested in PayPal. So, take a look at SPY. Yeah, I mean, I'd say truly if this is going to be a 4-hour squeeze, I'm going to watch that 21 EMA on the 4-hour. Could see a nice move off of it. I always do options. I don't do equity. I don't swing equity. Or no, I don't day trade equity. I swing trade equity sometimes. But mainly options. So, any other questions you guys got? We're done the stream pretty early. And I'll give you guys your watch list. But before I drop the watch list, as always, if you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis. So if you are looking to learn more about my overall day trading and swing trading strategy, how to find bounces, rejects, support and resistance, price targets, the indicators I use, specific day trading and swing trading setups that I like to look for, and so much more, make sure to check out my 450-page book, The New Age of Technical Analysis, on Amazon using this link right here. And again, book number 2 is getting very close to being done and released again on Amazon. So if you're going to get book number 2, you definitely have to have book number 1 for them to completely make sense. So just keep that in mind. But that is the book right there. We did hit our light goal of 221 today, actually. I'll take that. So here's the watch list. As always, I'm not a certified financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Option trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Meta, SPY, QQQ, and PayPal. Boom. And let's see. Today's watch list. What do I want to say? Today's watch list. As always, stay patient. Wait for A+ setups. Of course. Boom. As always, stay patient, wait for A+ setups, and use proper risk management. Let's get this money bag. Oh, let's see if I can hit a banger on the small account today, huh? See if we can get that recorded as well. Of course, of course. So also make sure you guys are following me on Instagram or Twitter, both, if you really want. Free education on there as well. If you're not subscribed to this channel, definitely make sure to do so. I have 700 plus free videos teaching you on how to trade. So if you're not subscribed, you are definitely missing out. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, join the Discord, whatever it may be, you can find all of it on this link right here. Boom. Everything you need from me right there. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, everybody have an amazing day. And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Other than that, I will see you guys then. Let's